Good evening once again, everybody, and welcome to senior night here at Guilderland High School between the Shaker Bison and the Guilderland Dutchmen. I'm Sean Cunningham. Tonight's game takes place on February 13th, 2019. Shaker enters tonight's game with a record of 4-15 overall, 3-12 in the Suburban Council Blue standings. Dutchmen enter the game with a record of 0-19 overall, 0-15 in the Suburban Council Blue standings. Tonight is senior night here at Guilderland High School's senior Brandon Caulfield playing his last game with the team after 2 years on the varsity team. And we are getting set to go here in the first quarter. Shaker's ball first, as moving it with it now is number 43, Ray Burt. As going over with it now is Mariano, the leading scorer for Shaker. Now with it, Jake Nelson. Mariano up top, goes for three to start. His shot doesn't make it, and the rebound is picked up, however, by Seymour. Seymour, the pass down low, picked up by Mariano, and now carried back in. Shot taken and a score by McHugh. And the first 2 points of the night go to Shaker as McHugh entered the game with 139 points on the year, as another two of his total. As Anthony Moffrey with it now for the Dutchman. Hands it off to Caulfield. With it now is Ryan Teeney. Teeney with a pass across to Leah. Now with it is Anthony Moffrey. Moffrey goes in, now passes to Leah. Leah passes along to Teeney. Teeney goes in for two. He scores! Teeney also fouled on the play. And I believe Seymour gets called for the foul. Yes, he is. Teeney, the leading scorer on the Dutchman this year, enters tonight's game with 73 of 87 free throw attempts made. And Teeney makes that free throw there, and the Dutchmen are in the lead 3-2 with 7:01 to go. As coming forward with it now is Burt. Gives the pass along to Trey Mariano, goes in for two. He misses the shot, and Leah with a handoff to Anthony Moffrey. Puts it up center. Moffrey goes in, gives it to Gagan. Gagan avoids the player and scores his first two on the night. Gagan close to hitting 100 on the season for the Dutchman. As a block in front there, and the rebound is picked up by Nelson, who scores for two. And it's 5-4 in favor of Guilderland here with 6:19 to go. Brandon Caulfield, the pass to Moffrey, who is now with it. Long pass finding Teeney. Teeney, long pass up top is Caulfield. Now with it is Leah. Leah gives it back up top to Moffrey. Now pass along. Caulfield going for three. Shot just missed. Rebound almost picked up by Gagan, but it was Mariano who got it. Now the pass goes up to Nelson. Back up top with it now, Ray Burt. Pass along McHugh, and a whistle is blown here with 5:48 to go in the first quarter. And foul is picked up by Billy Leah. First foul of the night for the Dutchman. Will be Shaker's ball here. As the pass goes to Seymour, who now has it near the three. Seymour walks in. He scores. Seymour entered tonight as the second highest scorer for Shaker. As Caulfield, the pass now to Teeney. He walks in, gets his own rebound, and shot doesn't go in. It rolls off the rim, and now it's picked up and carried the other way by Burt. Long pass finds McHugh, but the whistle blows. They went out of play with it, and now will be Guilderland's ball. 5:21 to go in the first. As Brandon Caulfield will give it along to Leah. Hands it off to Moffrey. Moffrey gives it back to Leah. Mishandled the pass, but still with it as he comes up. Leah goes in, fouled on the play. So Leah will shoot two here as Burt is called for the foul, number 43. And Leah's first just misses. Leah is the second highest scorer this season Fort Gittelin entered the game with 50 out of 66 free throws made, and he makes the second one, ties the score at 6 apiece. Ray Burt with it for Shaker. Pass along to Mariano. Mariano pass down low for Seymour. Seymour trying to navigate around Teeny. Now he gets the pass for Mariano. Mariano going for three. That shot misses, and the whistle blows. Dutchman ball, 4:50 to go, as Seymour is called for the foul, his second of the night. As coming into the game for Shakers, number 5, Kristen Germain, and for Sean Seymour. As moving up with it now is Moffrey for the Dutchman. Pass along for Ryan Teeny. Teeny for Leah. Pass now for Gagan. Gagan hands it back up top. Caulfield for three. He scores! First three-pointer on the night for Caulfield. Came into the game leading the Dutchman with 23 three-pointers on the year. Gets his first 3 points on senior night. As Ray Burt goes in for Shaker. That shot misses. Rebound picked up by Caulfield. And he moves it the other way. Teeny gets around. And Teeny's fouled on the play as he was going in for the shot. And it's on, fouls on Jake Nelson, his first. And Teeny will once again shoot two. Teeny with 3 points so far in this first quarter. Make that 4 with his first attempt made. Score now 10-6. Teeny goes for a second, and he makes that one easily. 11-6 now the score, as Burt has it once again for Shaker. With it now is Mariano. Passes it over for Germain. Up top with it now is McHugh. Pass along Mariano. Thought about shooting, now gives it up top. And a three made by McHugh. He now has 5 points on the night. Score now 11-9. As Brandon Caulfield, the pass along to Leah. Now with it is Moffrey. Moffrey up top. Teeny thought about shooting. Now pass it along. Moffrey for three. That shot misses. Caulfield for two. He scores. Nice play there from Caulfield. So he's able to get the rebound of the Moffrey shot. And pass along now. Going in, McHugh, the pass blocked by Caulfield and goes out of play. So it will be Shaker's ball. As Mariano passes it up top for Ray Burt. Burt gets around Moffrey. Tries to go in. I believe he's fouled on the play. Moffrey can't believe it. He gets the foul. And he, see on his face, he couldn't believe that was the call. But he's called for the foul. Burt will shoot two for Shaker. Came into the game 26 for 44 in free throw attempts, and he makes his first one no problem. As new player comes in for Shaker, it is number 35, Eric Hartnagel. Comes in for tonight's leading scorer for Shaker, Connor McHugh, as Burt misses his second free throw. And a steal from Brandon Caulfield, and he's able to give it across to Moffrey. Moffrey tries to get around Germain. He gets it back up top. Caulfield for three once again. He scores. Caulfield off to a hot start on senior night. He's got 8 points, 2 of them three-pointers, and the Dutchmen lead by 6. So pass across now, Ray Burt with it for Shaker. He gets around Moffrey, goes in for two, bounces out, rebound picked up by Leah. Moffrey charging forward, gets a pass along for Teeny. He's in some trouble, goes in for two, and he still scores. Ryan Teeny, Dutchmen now lead by 8 as Gagan knocks Mariano off it. And Gagan's called for the foul. Mariano is going in for 2. Gagan shoved him off of it. Gagan's first foul of the night. It's a pass up top, going for 3 and missing. The shot there was Clayton. And the whistle blows. It's Hartnagel at it in front. And the foul called on Billy Leah. His second foul tonight, 4th overall for the team. And Hartnagel has his first shot bounce out. 10 per 17 in free throw attempts so far this year for Shaker. Coming into the game. And Hartnagel makes his second one. Puts the deficit to 7. Pass across, Teeny and Moffrey go back and forth. Moffrey, nice pass. Caulfield once again for 3. That shot misses. Gagan trying to pick up the rebound. It is taken, however, by Leah. Leah pass along. Gagan for 2. He scores. 20-11 now the score. Gagan with 4 points on the night as Mariano gives a pass across for Jermaine. Jermaine for Nelson. Pass over. Mariano thought about going for 3. Now jumps in. Went for a shot that missed. He's able to get it back out, though. With it now, Clayton. Clayton charges in for 2, and he scores. (2013) now the score. Clayton picks up his first 2 on the night. As Teeny with a pass across the Caulfield. Long pass for Moffrey. Moffrey backpedals. Still with it. Up top. Pass across for Brendan Gagan. Hands it back up top, Leah. Leah for 3. That shot misses, but the rebound's picked up by Teeny. And Teeny's forced off of it. Throws it out of play. And it will be Gittleman's ball here. 58.6 seconds. As McHugh comes back into the game for Shaker. So pass across, Gagan with it. Goes in for 2 once again. The shot jumps out. Gagan trying to fight for the rebound. And the whistle blows as Hartnagel and Gagan were tied up. It will be Gittleman's ball, though. Job by Gagan to fight for it in front. Moffrey with the pass up top. Leah. Leah goes in, tries to get 2. Knock down the play, but he's able to keep it alive. Unfortunately, it goes to Jermaine, but now it's picked up by Nelson. And a nice play by Leah as he's able to get it away. And I believe he's fouled on the play as he was going up center, taking the ball away. The foul picked up by McHugh. As Leah gives the pass to Anthony Moffrey, still with it at center, with Jermaine defending. Moffrey just faking on Jermaine here as he gives the pass across to Teeny. Teeny up top, Gagan. Now with it, Moffrey. Moffrey looking, gives away from Jermaine. I think he went out of play with it. It appears that is the case, as will be Shaker's ball here with 15.5 seconds left. As Clayton letting it roll now picks it up. Pass across for Jermaine. Jermaine has it up top, now gives it across to Hartnagel. Now with it is Nelson. 5 seconds left. Pass across. Clayton goes in, tries a shot for 2. He scores. And he gets it out just in time as the time expires for the first quarter. The Dutchmen off to a very good start tonight. They lead 20-15 after the first. It's Brandon Caulfield, the leading scorer so far tonight. He's got 8 points on senior night, his final game with the Dutchmen. Yeah, Ryan Teeney just behind him. He's got 7 points. Brendan Gagan has 4. Billy Leah with 1 on that free throw he made. And for Shaker, Connor McHugh leads with 5 points. Anthony Clayton has 4. Sean Seymour and Jake Nelson each have 2. And Ray Burt and Eric Hartnagel each have 1. Take a look at some of the replays from earlier. It looks like we're getting ready to start the second quarter here. Shaker will start off with possession. And Mariano retrieves it, now gives it to Anthony Clayton, and the second quarter is now underway. As Clayton gives a pass across to Mariano, now receives it back. Now with it, McHugh up top. McHugh pass along to Joey Mirabiles in the game now for Shaker. As Bird fakes, now gives it up top. McHugh going for 3, that shot just missed. And the rebound's collected by Mariano and picked up by Burt. Now Mariano tries for 3. He scores on that chance. His team leading 30th three-pointer on the year. Mariano came in leading Shaker in scoring as Moffrey with it now for the Dutchman. Backpedals a bit, now gives it over for Dylan Gizzi in his first game action. Brandon Caulfield the fake. Tries to get around, now goes in. Gives a pass across for Teeney. Now with it, Gagan. Gagan back up top for Moffrey. Moffrey as Clayton backpedals him up, but now he gets it across for Gagan, and Gagan scores. Gagan now with 6 points on the night, gets Gillen's first 2 points as losing from was Teeney, and the rebound's picked up by McHugh, scores. Teeney mishandled it. Easy 2 for McHugh. It extends his point total to 7 on the night. As Moffrey finds Gizzi, gives it across to him. Now Gizzi gives it back to Moffrey. Moffrey now gives it over for Gizzi. Thought about shooting, but finds himself in the path of Ray Burt. He's able to find Teeney, though. Teeney with it up top, and now it will be Shaker's ball. Teeney was going for the shot. And Gillen will take a 30-second timeout here with 6:14 to go in the second quarter. As here's some replays from the first quarter. Brandon Caulfield nailing those threes. And here's his second one he made after the pass from Moffrey. Off to a very good start tonight. And so has Brendan Gagan. He's got 6 on the night so far. As we're back from the timeout, Ray Burt with it for Shaker up top. As he gives the pass across for McHugh, now with it is Clayton. Clayton trying to maneuver past Gizzi, now gives it to Mariano for 3. That shot just misses. Rebound picked up by Burt, however, he gets by Moffrey, tries to keep it in, and now it goes out of play. And Billy Leah comes back in, as well as Dante Bowers in his first game action. Teeney and Gagan come out. That's a nice move there by Moffrey on Clayton as he advances up center. Pass across for Caulfield, now for Leah. Back over for Moffrey. Moffrey, nice pass, finding Bowers. Tries to go in down low. He can't get the good shot off. And it's taken back the other way by McHugh. Gets set, now gives it to Mirabile. Now Clayton with it. Pass down low as Moffrey was knocked down by Mariano as he was going in for two. And foul called on Moffrey. And Sean Seymour comes back in for Shaker. Anthony Clayton steps out. As Burt gives a pass to McHugh. Now Burt lost the pass, but he still has it for Shaker. Now with it is McHugh going for three. He scores. And Shaker takes a 1-point lead. It's now 23-22. Outscoring the Dutchmen so far 8-2. In the second quarter is Bowers with a pass to Caulfield. Now Gizzy with it for the Dutchmen. Now Moffrey going for three with that shot. He scores! Anthony Moffrey with his first 3 points on the night. Dutchmen back on top by 2. As Seymour goes in for 2. He picks up his own rebound, though. Now Mariano. Pass across. Going in for 3 once again is McHugh, and the rebound is picked up by Gizzy and carried up center. As Gizzy finds Caulfield going for another 3. That shot doesn't go. It's fought for and carried on by Mariano. As Seymour gets the pass, now finds Mariano down low. Whistle blows, however, as that shot just rolls off the rim. And Dante Bowers will get called for the foul here. And Joey Mirabile comes out for Shaker. Matthew Otis comes in, number 12. So now Mariano will shoot 2 after the foul by Bowers. Mariano 33 for 48 in free throw attempts coming into tonight's game, the sophomore for Shaker. Also leads the team in points as he makes his first. Score now 25-24. Takes his second shot and he scores on that. Now the game is tied at 25 apiece. As Caulfield retrieves the pass from Lee, he's almost knocked away from it. Tries to find Bowers, but the pass is taken away by Mariano. But now it's retrieved back by Dylan Gizzy. Gizzy tries to find Bowers. That goes off of Mariano, I believe. I'm going to call it for Gilderland, I believe, as Bowers and Gagan switch places for the Dutchman. And now in for Shaker is Cameron Decker as Leah goes in for 3 and scores. And now another whistle blows here just after the 3 by Leah. Will be Gilderland's ball. Starting to come back nicely after a bit of a shaky start to the second quarter. As Anthony Moffrey tries to find Leah, he scores! Fantastic pass there from Anthony Moffrey. As Leah now with 6 points on the night, 30-25 now the score. As Burt gets the pass back, he has it up top. Gives it across to Decker. Now finds Mariano. Mariano goes in for 2, he scores. Score 30-27. As Moffrey gives the pass across. Caulfield now for Gagan. Gizzy now with it. Goes in for 2. That shot just misses. Gagan tried to pick up the rebound, but it was collected and carried the other way by Burt. Burt walks in, tries a shot. He's knocked down on the play. No foul called. He was wondering why as Caulfield brings it the other way. Pass just goes over the head of Gagan. And goes out of play, so Shaker's ball, 2:40 to go. As Decker gives it to Burt, dribbling slowly up center. Burt pass across for Mariano, going for three. Shot just misses. Rebound picked up after a little juggle there from Billy Leah. And Moffrey with it, gives it up top for Leah. And a whistle blows here. Shaker's ball is what they're going to call. As Decker gives the pass to Burt. Hands it over for Mariano. Mariano goes in past Gagan. Gagan knocks it down. But the whistle blows. And Ryan Tini will come in for Brandon Caulfield. And he receives a nice round of applause as he comes out for now. And Connor McHugh will come in for Decker. So now Mariano throws it in. He gives it to McHugh. Now up top, Burt. Back for Mariano. Burt receives it back up top, and now whistle blows, will be Gilliland's ball. Also in the game now for Gilliland is Patrick Bruno, number 21. As Tini gives it along to Moffrey, who has it at center. Now comes in, tries to give it to Bruno. It's knocked away from him by Burt. The Dutchman will throw it back in here with 1:54 to go. As Leah throws it into Moffrey, who has it. Now he gives it to Bruno. Over for Leah. Now Tini with it. This pass in here is Bruno once again with it for the Dutchman. Thought about shooting, but now gives it back to Leah. Makes a nice move. Now Bruno goes for three. Scores! Patrick Bruno with a big three-pointer there. Dutchman in the lead by 6. Now as he gets his first 3 points on the night, his 7th three-pointer of the year. As pass across goes in for Seymour. Rebound picked up by Moffrey. Moffrey goes in, tries to get by Burt. Bruno just has it get away from him. Now with 1:08 to go in the second quarter, Shaker will receive possession as that pass just too much for Patty Bruno. As Nelson gives it to Burt, who dribbles up slowly. Burt motioning over to, I believe, Mariano as McHugh has it for Shaker. Now a pass across to Nelson. Fakes on Bruno. Gives a pass out for Mariano. Almost shot there. As Burt has it back for Shaker. And now a whistle blows. The pass goes to Nelson. And the Dutchman will be in possession here. And now some subs come in for Shaker as Jermaine and Hartnagel come in for Seymour and I believe McHugh, yes. As Moffrey comes up, gives it over for Gagan. Back up top, Bruno thought about shooting, but now gives a pass across to Tini. Now Leah tries the shot for 2, he scores. Yep. Shot for 2. As Burt patiently waiting here, 16 seconds left in the second quarter. 10 seconds now, he's still motioning over. Now breaks even. Now Jermaine going for 3, he scores. As Teeny with a long shot at the buzzer. That fortunately does not make it in. As Jermaine gets the three with a few seconds left, he brings the score to 35-30 in favor of the Dutchmen. And they will head into the second half with a 5-point lead as we take a look at some of the replays from the first half. And we will be right back here on GHS Media for the second half of tonight's game. Stay tuned as we take a look at some of these replays.